So we'll use the one that's not going to be worth the most money. We actually have ammo for these things. I wonder if this is like a quest area for later. We're supposed to leave this place and then come back later and come in here. It's yet to get that much experience for killing something. Neat. So this was for a quest. So that's all that was down here. You still playing Legends Arceus? Arceus?
This is Halcyon News.
In Sydney, which means I go.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Oh, you're not gonna let me through?
Identification. You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have...
Sure did.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take... If I had to take a guess as to why... You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear... Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so... Is there anything...
Cool.
Be seeing you.
What do you think? Should we go pay him a visit and actually be nice about it, or should we murder him justly? Because I don't like these corporate asshats.
Deft hands, Cap.
Should we go ahead and apply and try to get our ship back the right way? Or should we just go ahead and be like, yeah, fuck it, and murder the asshat justly? Because I'm leaning heavily towards murder the asshat justly.
Rizzo's hot apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Do you know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard, the board was in
I was trying to be nice throughout this playthrough, but it's just not working for me.
Scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and other noise? Talk to your local manager and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
Bless my heart. A stranger You here for a particular reason? Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for disgust. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these
I mean,
days.
it's you. That doesn't
It
really...
won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. She sent me a recording of a distress signal. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like. If you
Oh,
should
yeah.
find it, don't forget.
We're gonna go on a possibly suicidal mission.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage.
We're gonna sell... Man, we could sell the space weapon. I'll do that though. Not worth money. It's probably good later. Okay. And I want to see. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to spend the money on this. I can't even see what I'm equipped right now. Whatever, we're gonna buy it anyway. So 660. This one's 110. This is lightning, but we'll save it still. I know, that's why I asked earlier if that's what you were doing. I beat the first Noble and then decided to put the game down because it was 8 in the morning. So I'm going to stream for a little bit, then I'll get back to that unless I decide to get on Zenith because the servers were down last night. But it's a fun little MMO.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league through Residential's name into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage. This story brought to you by Halcyon News. All the news that's fit to broadcast.
Now that I've stolen everything, I can wait. Maybe we don't need this heavy machine gun. We'll keep it in. We'll put it in our... Yeah. We can't get into the ship. We're screwed. All these doors lead to the same frickin' spots. And there's this red door. Don't have the frickin' wired skills for it either. We are so close to leveling up though. Do we have anything in our inventory that would add to lockpick? Nope.
Sorry about the heat. Oh. Have a look.
52% discount. This would be a good place to buy all the ammo on the planet. But I'm not going. Instead, we're going to sell some stuff. Because he's giving us more money than everything's worth. Okay, and we have our right where we want it. Really? That's what you keep back here? I mean, I say that, but I'm going to steal everything that's not nailed to the frickin' floor. So what do you think? Should I do the Witcher 3 next, or should I go with a playthrough of, like, Fallout 3
What can I do
first?
for you? Don't... Have a look.
We'll do The Witcher 3 next, then.
I know she's in there, but you can't keep me at it.
I'm sorry. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Well, after The Witcher 3,
As for the rest,
I was
I'm
going to do
trying figure that
Cyberpunk
out. All I know is that
2077,
she's been here too long.
but I was like, let me not
apparently
do
receiving
all the
visitors.
frickin' Project Red games.
Something I can... If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Not without dispensation from Chief. Regret. We. Take care.
All these nurses.
Can't say I've seen you before. If... Did he now? The mouth on that man. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool... I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his deliveries. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where... You look out, though.
Cool.
Keep hanging. But... You have...
All these people that can't do shit for themselves are like, hey, you know what you should do? Put your life in mortal danger. I'm just like...
Wow, you got that?
Stop stealing the hospital supplies, you say? Never. What the fuck happened over here? We're on a giant spaceship, and it's flooding in some parts. That should say everything. Have you played any of the Witcher games yet? Mr. Not Paying Attention? Son of a biscuit eater. Have you played any of the Witcher games?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Free's the only one I haven't beaten yet. Nope, put that away.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Nope, don't care.
For the last ratted on you. What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. All right, okay, we can discuss. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with, you, ain't with the See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following. Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. Thanks for helping me. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?